Good morning, guys. I'm going to do a little experiment today. I've been seeing that meme circulating for the ecologically safe weed killer, just using vinegar, Epsom salt, and Dawn soap in there. So I'm here at Dollar General right behind me. I'm going to go in and see how cheap I can make a gallon of this stuff. I've already got a sprayer at home. Trying to do my part to have a lighter footprint, and let's see if we can kill a lot of the weeds I have around the house without having to use harsh herbicides and things like that. So I'm gonna run in and see how much it costs for us to make $1 a gallon of this safe weed killer. So right here we can get a gallon of vinegar for $2.65. Blue Dawn soap for $1.35. We got a big old bag of Epsom salt, 8 pounds, but I think we only need like 2 cups, so this will last for quite a while. Just to show you, if you wanted to get a gallon of the weed killer here, it is $9, so I think we're going to beat that budget by quite a bit and be a lot safer. Okay, so we got all of our ingredients to make this natural weed killer, and believe it or not, the total cost came to $9, which is the exact price as 1 gallon of the herbicide, you know, the stuff we're trying to reduce the amount of use on it. The Epsom salt was the most expensive item in here. I only need a couple cups of it, and I now have 8 pounds. That was $5, about $1.50 for the Blue Dawn, which they recommended, and $2.65 for the vinegar. So $9. You know, we've got plenty of Epsom salt to do multiple batches, but this is safe for the environment. So let's go ahead and mix them up. All right, so that was easy. It took 5 minutes. The hardest part was finding that Epsom salt, which they actually had in the planting area inside of the Dollar General. So 5 minutes in, now we're going to do up our recipe right here. That's it. We got our sprayer, got our Epsom salt, got our Dawn. It says we need a 1/4 cup of the Dawn, so 8 ounces is going to be 4 gallons worth. And then the Epsom salt, we just have a wild amount. So even right here being $9, you know, you've got at least 4 batches, you know, adding another gallon of vinegar for each new batch. So cost for that would be around $3.50, you know, per gallon to make. So let's go ahead and mix this up. All right, first things here, it said to do 2 cups of the Epsom salt. This can be used for all kinds of stuff. There's 1 cup, a little chunky. There we go. Shake it down in the hole, so 1 cup. And a 2nd cup. It certainly doesn't look as nasty as trying to use, you know, Roundup or something like that. So we get that in there, 2 cups. Next part of this recipe, they said 1/4 cup, which this would be 8 ounces. I believe that's a full cup. So we're gonna do 1/4 of this bottle. I'm just gonna eyeball that. Looks about appropriate. So 2 ounces, 1/4 cup. Inside there, got a little blue, got a little Epsom salt. Now we're gonna mix in our 1 gallon of white vinegar. That was $2.65 at the dollar store, so pretty cheap. Just mixing. Clear up these little edges here a little bit. So, like we said, about $4. We're going to have safe to use weed killer. I'm down here in Florida. We got a lot of rain. We've got water quality issues. So everybody's footprint, everybody's part. This is pretty simple to do, cheap, and you know, let's see how it works. All right, we got it in here. Let's give it some good shakes, get it all mixed up. Kind of smells like Easter. You know, doing the eggs and that. All right, so got this nice and mixed up here. Let's go do some of these pesky weeds out in the front yard. Got a lot of pressure in there. All right, so this is gonna be our little test area here. I just pulled these weeds probably a week ago, but they're already back. We know how pesky they can be. So let's go ahead and hit them. With the Epsom salt. I'm gonna do a little time lapse here with the Garmin. Give them a good soaking. With all that Epsom salt goodness. We're always having to deal with weeds and it's a pain in the butt. So hopefully this is a great way to take care of them and be good to the environment. I'm gonna go ahead and actually hit this whole flower bed, and then we'll keep an eye on it all day. All right, well, we're gonna have to cut the time lapse a little short, but it's done a pretty good job killing some types of these weeds. These little broadleaf weeds right here have all been knocked down halfway decent. We'll see what they look like tomorrow. That storm coming right now. This grass doesn't really, I mean, it's drying out a little bit, but well, you know, we'll give it 24 hours and see how this treatment works, and see if we need to make any adjustments to the ingredients in there.